Just because I make my own almond milk does not make me a tree-hugging, crunchy yoga mama. Well, I do yoga and I am a mama and I, on occasion, hug trees, but that's not why I make my own almond milk. It's healthier, it's cheaper, and it's so easy to make. The other stuff's just a coincidence. Join me today as I show you how to make almond milk at home. Welcome back to kimTV, where you learn how to stop running on empty, fill your tank, and live agelessly. If you're trying to lose weight or you're health conscious at all, no doubt you've seen all the different alternatives there are to milk these days. You've got soy milk, you've got rice milk, and two of my favorites, coconut milk and almond milk. And since I typically store my coconut slashing machete in storage, today I'm going to show you just how easy it is to make almond milk.
Get the full recipe and other goodies at kimcastle.com.
Now, my husband and I completely raised our son on almond milk, and I could count maybe on one hand how many times he's been sick while he was growing up. Once he got out on his own, that's a whole other story. But then again, you know, parents, we can only try. Am I right? So why would you want to drink almond milk over regular milk or some of the other alternatives? Almond milk is a good source of the antioxidant vitamin E, which can prevent cancer and slow the signs of aging. Unlike cow's milk, almond milk contains no saturated fat or cholesterol. In fact, it's high in omega-3s, which can actually lower your cholesterol. Compared to rice milk and soy milk, almond milk has the highest concentration of vitamins and minerals, including copper, zinc, iron, magnesium, and potassium. It's a great milk substitute for anyone who wants to lose weight because almond milk only has 40 calories per serving. It's lactose-free, gluten-free, and has no casein. You don't want any of that in your life. So why do you want to make it at home? Well, for one, it is super easy. Wait till you see how easy it is. You're going to be so surprised. Also, it's so much cheaper. You have no idea how expensive almond milk really is. It adds up. And you get to control all the ingredients in it. You don't realize how many preservatives are in store-bought almond milk, including carrageenan, which is known to cause cancer. Cancer ages you like crazy. What you'll need: good quality raw almonds, salt, water, preferably filtered. If you'd like to add some flavor to it, vanilla, and some sweetener. I don't like to use sugar, I use erythritol. You'll also need a good quality blender and a fine mesh nut bag. And I will include the links to the resources that I use in the description below. So to make almond milk, it does require a little advance notice. That's the hardest thing about it, is that you want to make sure that you soak your almonds for about 12 hours in filtered water and a little bit of salt. After your almonds have been soaking, then you want to strain it and rinse it. Then you want your water in your good blender. You really want a good blender to do this well. You put your almonds, your soaked almonds, in the blender, your flavoring, and you go to town. Then you take your fine mesh nut bag. Some people use paint bags from like Home Depot, and I was on a lot of threads about seeing how well they work. People were talking about they weren't sure if it had a chemical treatment, so I would recommend get a nut bag that's specifically made for this, food grade, so you don't have to worry about that. And again, my link for this bag is in the description below. Then you want to put your bag over a bowl and pour your almond milk into the bag. Then you just want to squeeze it. It's almost, I would imagine, like you're milking a cow. And all the sediment, all the almond sediment, the fiber stays in the bag. This is why you want a really fine mesh bag. And the cool thing is, what you have left can actually repurpose. And there you have it, homemade almond milk. This will last refrigerated for about 7 days. Remember, it has no preservatives. But it tastes so good, don't worry, it won't last that long. Cow's milk breaks down into lactic acid, which is not good for the inside of the body, but it makes for a really good facial peel. You can use it in baking, in cereal, even coffee. My husband asks for almond milk every time he eats a treat. It's so cute. We often think that aging is only on the outside, but it actually starts on the inside. And almond milk can help you prevent aging. And if you make it at home, it'll save you lots of money too. And that's this episode of kimTV. In an upcoming episode, I'll show you how to take your almond milk and your almond flour and make a 60-second gluten-free, sugar-free chocolate cake. So yummy, you'd think it came from a 5-star restaurant. Stay tuned. So would you make almond milk at home? What's preventing you? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for inviting me into your world today. Remember to share me with somebody you love. Until next time, live life on full.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below and show me some Sally Field and like it. And of course, subscribe. I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Join me as I show you how to make almond milk at home.